Good morning, guys. I woke up a bit late today, like 45 minutes later, or 47 now. Gonna be late for work. So, Cams is still asleep at the moment, and she's probably not gonna go to the office till maybe even 2026, I think. Maybe. Yeah. So, because she's pregnant, she doesn't have to go anymore, but I still have to go. The boys are waiting for me to feed them. Oh, look at Riku. Riku. Cutie. So I will show you guys the office setup in a video soon. Currently just waiting for the house extension to finish because we intend to move our office setup downstairs, and in this room there's not much good lighting. Well, there's not much nice lighting here, so it would be nicer when we move. Rio, let's go. Come on. Let's go. Riku? So pretty much, if you guys seen in my older videos, this was our alfresco area. So they just finishing up the enclosing wall here, but they already did the extension. So this is what it will look like. So plan to put the computer desks here, and then we'll have like this open space here. But something I've noticed is it's a lot darker now, the house. I think all the natural sunlight is getting blocked. So just gonna feed the boys. Riku, he's out in the extension, so he's really just liking exploring. But Rio is very, very hungry. He doesn't care. We also got the boys some new plates. So apparently we were reading a bit more. If it's a bowl, their whiskers can get sensitive from touching the sides. So we got a wider one for them. So I have a lot of leftovers, so I'm just going to be having leftovers for lunch. So I've got some leftover barbecue pork bun and some leftover pizza. So that's going to be my lunch. I'm just going to put the pizza in a foil so it can fit in my bag. And then we're off. Let me know in the comments below if you guys also finished on the 20th of December 2024 for work and returned to the office on the 6th of January in 2025. So I can't believe how busy it is still, even though it's the second last day for most people to go to work. So it's approximately 8:08. Oh, I don't know if I can make it to the 8:12 train. I would either get to work 9:15 or 9:30 a.m. So I left home around 7:56 a.m. Got here 8:02. I might run. Actually, I lied. I can take the 8:18 train, and that will also get me to town hall at 9:15. So I won't be taking the metro today based on the trip view timetable. That's alright. So the next train is in 5 minutes. So this is the Sydney trains and metro map. So like for perspective, I get off here, town hall, but I live in Leppington. So since there's still a lot of time before the train departs, I'll show you guys that we can move our seats on the Sydney trains backwards and forwards so that we're always facing the same way as in the direction of travel. So if anyone else takes the train from Leppington to the city, let me know in the comments below if you also get really bad mobile reception on the train between Leppington to Glenfield, because for me, my internet is always dropped out. The good thing about being a drafter, or at least working at my company, is that our start times is kind of flexible. So we can start 8:30 or 9 or 9:30. I think my manager usually starts 9:30 to 10 o'clock, but then he will finish maybe I think 6 to 6:30 depending on when he starts. So even though I'm a bit late today, or more so than usual, it's still okay. I just will finish a little bit later than usual. Hey everyone, if you're enjoying the channel and want to help support its growth, I've got some links in the description below where you can contribute. Any support is super appreciated and it helps me creating content for you all. Thank you so much. Let me know in the comments below if you guys are getting told from upper management that you have to come to the office more than 3 days a week, because I'm a bit curious at what other industries are like, but in my company it's still 1 to 3 days is okay, but upper management is saying they would like us to return to the office more than that, but it's not being enforced yet. But I'm very curious what it's like for everyone else. Like a typical office worker, I'm just making my morning coffee, a flat white, before I start my work. So this is what I am currently working on, and the program I am using is called AutoCAD, and this is AutoCAD Civil 3D 2024 version. So what we have here is a bunch of rectangles, or for us it's a sheet frame. Essentially these show the layout of the plans. So basically each rectangle will showcase the design, the road design, and or whatever design is to be shown in the sheet. But this file here is the xref file, and it's like the master file that shows the overall layout. So I can't show you guys the actual road design, but as you can see, like it extends into like all of these areas here. But this here, these represent chainages, and they indicate like a position in the road design. So like for example, if we go to here, let's pick a better 1000. So this means it's 1000 meters from the start of the road design. So this chainage or alignment, this just represent a distance from the start, usually the start of the works, the civil works, and that goes all the way across. But my task today is to automate the adjoin text. So these represent the sheet number. So like for example, this will be sheet 108, and then next to it is 109. So I've come up with a way to kind of automate this sheet numbering using some fancy stuff. So if we double click here, this field will come up, and I use a Lisp variable to kind of automate the discipline code, which is this here on the left, and the discipline code will have a equivalent number, and that number will automatically be read from here and be displayed there. So there's a specific requirement we need to show, so like discipline code, zone number here, which is that, and then this is the actual drawing numbering system. So when it's along like 108, 109, we can use a basic diesel expression that can just plus or minus the current drawing number to automate it. So my task is to apply this formula that I've come up with to the rest of the sheets, and there's a lot to go. Anyways, it's now lunchtime, and I'm just going to reheat my leftovers. So we have some pizza from Ulivio in Leppington Village, and this is a meat lovers pizza, and it's quite good. So I like my pizza hot and crunchy when I reheat it, so I just used a sandwich press instead of just microwaving it, but I microwaved the barbecue pork buns. Because I had leftovers today, I was waiting for my colleague to buy their lunch and then come back up, and then we're gonna have lunch together in the kitchen. I usually buy my lunch when I go to work because I like to try different places, and usually my colleagues also like to eat out as well, so we usually all go together. But had a lot of leftovers and wanted to finish them off. After lunch, I just continued on with the same task because there was, I think, roughly 250 individual texts that I had to update the formulas for. So it's about 5:50 right now, and I am packing up my work setup for the very last time in 2024. And I hope to see you guys in 2025. But before I go home, Cam's messaged me saying she felt like some donuts from Krispy Kreme, and that's where we're headed to. So this is the Krispy Kreme at Town Hall, and I just got a 4-pack of donuts. So I'm currently heading to Central, where I'll swap trains to take the MacArthur Line 1. Luckily, I made it onto that train with just less than 1 minute to spare. So, for those of you who don't know, this is the old school Sydney train, and this is, I think, the K set. So, these ones I think were around available in the 90s, so they're really old. Because I was late to work today, I parked really far away again in the multi-story car park, and it's a bit of a walk back, but luckily it's such a nice day and I don't mind the long walk back. So before I go home, I'm going to stop by Woolies real quick because Cam's asked me to buy some craft cheese. But I also remembered we're running low on tissues, and I like to buy my tissues from Leppington Village Pharmacy. I find they have good value $2 box of tissues. I also remembered we're running low on bottled water, so it's kind of a luxury item to buy bottled water, but we find it handy to have when we go out, and we can just drink straight from that. So one of my favorite snacks is chips, and the chicken flavor Smith chips is my favorite one. And this was on sale for 40% off. So now we can finally head home.
There's a lot of tissue boxes.
Yep.
On sale?
$2 each.
$2 each.
That's
like
really cheap.
6 of them.
Yeah, so it was like 12 bucks.
Yeah.
Vicky, hello. Hello. So we've got my favorite drink.
Your favorite drink?
Yeah.
I thought chocolate frap was your favorite drink.
Well, favorite. This is a yogurt water, cow piss. Cow piss.
Calpis.
Not cow piss. Kinda tastes like Yakult, I would say.
But sweeter.
Yeah, sweeter.
Refreshing.
So good. So this is a homemade chicken rice. Pork
really?
rice.
Yeah, pork and mushroom rice.
So this is something my mum made and gave it to us. So we have that, and we also have leftover
roast pork belly.
roast pork belly that I made yesterday. Let's see if it's still crunchy.
Crunchy?
Still crunchy.
Heaps good.
And this is mushroom leftover.
They're like chasing each other.
And then of course we have the donuts.
Yeah.
The donuts that Camille requested. Tiggy,
They did.
is this enough for you?
Yeah, I think so. It's big for you.
Half?
For you. Yeah. And I'm putting Monk Thomas. Oof, that's actually a lot. That's a lot. It looks like a lot. Looks good, guys.
So let's see. So this is a new recipe that my mum is following.
I like it. Do you like it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty good.
It's pretty good. Thanks, Mom, for this rice.
Like the rice is very soft and like oily, but not in a bad way. Like every bite's actually really flavorful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like to admit, but this one's pretty good.
This one is very good. This
Yeah.
one's really good. So Mom gave us like 2 bowls. We're sharing one for now. So we'll see how we go. But it's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Do you like this better than the chicken one she made before?
It's similar, but I think this one nicer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say yeah. I think I like this one too. Ooh, too much. It's good. Try the pork.
Oh, there you are. Here's Rio. I was looking for him.
They were chasing each other. Oh wait, no. He ran upstairs as soon as he saw you.
Yeah.
Such a scaredy cat. I can't believe you can eat it without rice.
I just ate rice. So the pork seasoning, I just put rosemary and thyme and
Salt.
yeah, salt to help it get crispy, and I chucked it in the air fryer for about 45 minutes.
At what temperature?
200 degrees.
200 degrees for 45 minutes. Not bad. Pretty good. It's still really juicy and the skin is still really crunchy. Right? Very good.
And this was a pork from Aldi.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I think a bowl just hit our window, right?
Yeah.
We heard that thud.
I think it's the neighbor's kids. Hey.
Not allowed.
So I also have some banana bread and mugok, which is like taro, like crispy taro, if you guys can see. So this one is from a yum cha restaurant, and the banana bread is from my brother's partner.
She baked banana
She baked it, so let's give it a try.
So the banana bread is very moist. I actually had my share already. It's moist and it's got chocolate chips, right? But it's melted into the bread, which is nice.
Well, I'll put it in the air fryer
Yeah.
to make it crispy.
It's pretty good, right?
Yeah, it's really good.
It's really good.
It's very soft.
It's not too sweet either.
The chocolate chip is like nicely melted. Maybe that's because I air fried it, but there's not too much chocolate, so it's not overpowering.
Yeah.
Nice banana taste, not too doughy, very soft, but still crunchy. But then again, that's because I toasted it.
Yeah. But still, it's very good.
Pretty
Very
good.
good banana bread.
It's pretty good.
And I'm gonna have a strawberry sprinkled donut. I'm gonna eat only half. Would you like to share with me?
Sure.
Will you be full after all that?
Yeah, after all this, yeah.
And you still want a donut? Nah, don't need a donut. Yeah. Donut. How much were the donuts? For 4.
So that was expensive.
Really?
It's $15 for 4.
For 4?
I think it's 12 if just original,
Oh.
but because it's
assorted.
assorted.
This is how mine looks like. So good.
This
Very
one's
sugary.
this one's also very good. You want some?
I have my avocado shake.
So Rio's in the extension is like meowing, like meow, meow. Meow. So the cats, they love the extension. I'll show you guys in a bit. But this one, yeah, really good. Really crispy, nice soft and gooey on the inside, which is how you would want it for this taro.
And we've had it since yesterday, right?
Yeah. This one's not fresh. Well, maybe it was made fresh, but it's been in the fridge overnight, so I just to reheat it, I just air fried it, and yeah, it's actually still pretty good.
The donut is so good.
Is it?
Do you know why I decided to ask for Krispy Kreme?
No.
Because you know yesterday at work, they sent out an email saying they have Krispy Kreme.
I remember.
Yeah, and then this morning again they're like, we have Krispy Kreme again, and I'm like, oh, I want some Krispy Kreme.
Like leftover?
I think so.
Mmm.
I think it's because not many people
Are in the office.
I don't know how much donuts they had, but yeah.
Well, I wish my office had some free food too.
Okay, that's enough sweets for me for today. Because I shouldn't be having too much.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Told you.
I don't know how I would describe it, like comparing this to like the Woolworths or Coles one, right? It's softer, it's like maybe not as dense. I think the Woolworth ones are kind of dense in the middle.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree. That one's dense in the middle. But this one is like, yeah, like I said, it's soft. It's moist. It's moist.
That's another thing, yeah. It's a bit drier, the Woolworth type ones.
This one is moist.
Yeah.
It's very nice. It's perfect for like coffee, but it's too late to have coffee.
Is it?
Yeah, I think, when was it? Was it last night we had coffee? You made me coffee. I woke up at 1 o'clock and then I couldn't sleep until 3 a.m.
Really?
That's why I turned the aircon on. I was like, oh, it's so hot.
So how was this one? Good?
Now it's good.
Oh, okay. So it's got the strawberry icing, but then it's also got like the original glazed icing underneath.
It's a lot of sugar. It was so bad. So bad. Do you think we're gonna gain holiday weight? All we're gonna be doing is eating this break.
I would say. I would say I actually like what's that donut place? Donut King. Their normal strawberry one more than this one.
Oh, why? I don't think I've tried Donut King's one.
Really?
Yeah, I never like buy like any the iced donuts from Donut King because I like their cinnamon donuts, but I never really go for
I
the
think
iced ones.
the strawberry icing, not enough strawberry icing, too much of the original glaze.
They like the sprinkles.
Sprinkles is like normal, but yeah, not enough. The strawberry taste is not that strong, in my opinion.
Good dessert.
It's still good though.
Still ate it.
I'm just saying, like, I think I like the Donut King one more.
Have some water.
You know what, water?
Are you full? Yeah.
So full. Actually, I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys the extension with the boys. Rio. Be cute. Oh, cutie. So this is what it looks like at night time. So cute. Rio. Hi. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. See you in my next vlog. Bye. Say bye, Riku.